Hello, team. It's Monday. It's starting to rain on and off. Just drizzle, so nothing major. But I woke up a bit out of whack. I had scheduled today to go to a facility, and it's right there where my main office is. But go to the facility and assist with PM turns. PM, preventative maintenance, so we're going to check the HVACs, just go through smoke detectors, HVAC, seeing what issues are going on inside apartments, not to fix every single issue, but just definitely look at the preventative maintenance stuff that we should do quarterly, and then notate if we see anything in a particular unit or common areas that a work order should be put in for. Unfortunately, the order that I placed last Wednesday for filters, HVAC filters, smoke detector batteries, gloves, and just stuff that we would need for today, it still hasn't gotten here. Well, gotten there. So the real reason I jumped up was only because I had told the apprentice of that building that I would definitely be there to help so he doesn't feel overwhelmed. He was the only person that's been there for the last few months, I think. Actually, maybe going on 2 months. So I try to help out as much as I can so he doesn't get overwhelmed. And today being the day was going to be like preventative maintenance, which is going door to door, floor to floor, checking on things. I didn't want to leave him high and dry. But that being said, I'm not feeling well today. I don't know if it's I don't know. I'm not going to put out there what I think, but what I'm saying is I just don't feel well. So I did take care of some emails. I walked some units that got painted over the weekend, and I scheduled cleaners that have to come into those units next. And I also notated some things that would be needed so when maintenance goes in to do their inspection and work on some things, which would probably be myself as well as that apprentice. But I just notated some needs so I can go ahead and place those orders. Nothing major. These are small apartments. They're basically one bedroom, kitchen, living room, and one bathroom. So it's nothing huge. I want to say possibly 350 to 400 square feet tops. Nothing huge, so it can't be but so much that we have to repair in there. Check at the appliances, make sure the appliances work. Make sure the aerators for the water is flowing right. Make sure the showers are coming on and off and the shower heads are working. Dishwasher, hood vent, stove, refrigerator, air conditioning, and heat is working good. So there's a few things that have to be touched and, working again. But nothing crazy, so it's all easy. I say all that to say is it's 12 o'clock now, midday, and it's like I'm steadily just dropping in energy and mental capacity and space. So I was like, look, boss. I called my boss, and I didn't even call. I texted my boss saying, hey, was able to come in early. I just asked for a personal day, at least a half a day, and got the thumbs up on that. So what I'm going to do now is just carry my butt home. I don't know what it is, but I'm yawning now, but I don't feel extra tired. I wasn't up late. I do got some projects in my head that I need to just start sorting through and categorizing as important and not important, but because ideas are just popping randomly. I'm like, all right, put it in order now. But that being said, I don't know what it is. So actually, I'm just going to go say I'm going to take a personal day, clock out, which I just did, and try to reboot. Sometimes you got to reboot, I guess. Don't stay stuck feeling, if you're not feeling well, don't stay stuck or feel that you have to stay stuck in that mode. If it's okay by the supervisors and your higher ups, just put it out there saying, hey, this is one of those days. I don't know what it is, but I'm not feeling too productive. I'm not feeling too energetic. I don't know if it's visible to anyone else, but I feel it, so I just put it out there. And they were like, look, take a half a day, you're good. appreciate you coming in at all and at least trying it and doing what you did. Like, cool, I'm with it. Thanks a lot. But yeah, I got to reboot. I don't know if I should stop and pick me up something to eat before I get home, so I don't even have to worry about cooking and tending to the stove and prepping stuff, because I just, my mental capacity right now, I just don't feel like doing nothing. Like, really, that's where I'm at. And it's crazy because I'm here to teach, train, and motivate, but I'm being realistic. Some days you just need a reboot or just shut it down and relax for a little while and try to start over. Don't push the issue, because whatever is going on, whether it's mentally or physical, it's for a reason. And if you try to make something happen when your body's already telling you, chill out, don't hurt yourself. I don't know what it is. I'm not a doctor, but what I will say is I know when I don't feel well. So I'm going to carry my butt, maybe to pick up just some quick fast food and go home and try not to think of a bunch of million different things. Someone texted. All right, I asked the apprentice just now. I was like, hey, being that I have to place another order for things that are needed for the apartments, put together a list of things that you may need. Cleaning supplies. So he came up with several cleaning supplies. And some of these companies, in order for them to deliver, you have to spend a certain amount of money. So I said, hey, put your order together. I put my order together. Let's try to get to that number so we don't have to waste time going to go pick the stuff up when we can just get it delivered to us. So I guess he put his list together. I'll go through it when I get home. Look at that. I'm telling you that I need to take a break, and now I'm telling you also I'll take care of more work when I get home. I don't know. I don't have a clue. Maybe I should just... But I'm not the only one who goes through this. I'm not the only one who feels like this sometimes. So I'm just showing how I'm dealing with it. And the way I'm dealing with it is I'm telling, hey, superior boss, coach, whatever your direct person of contact for work is, just let them know. First thing, let them know, hey, something is off. Now, if I could have stayed and worked, I would have said, hey, something is off, but I can stay and work. But I might not be as agile or as, you know what I mean, personable. Not that I'll be intentionally unpersonable, but I would just let it be known. But actually, I don't even feel like I should even be there right now. So I did what I could. Still, to the best of my ability, I did what I could. And now it's time to say, shut it down. We'll reboot this and try this again tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be a lot better. But as of today, it's a wrap. I can't no more. I don't know why. And I didn't wake up feeling any type of way. I woke up feeling okay. It wasn't great. But once I got to work and I got to moving around, I was like, what's happening? I can't explain the feeling, but it was like, I was just like, you know what? I got to reboot. I got to start over somewhere. And that's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to go reboot, try to get me some juices in my system or something, because whatever it is right now, it's not good. And it's not a physical, I feel achy, painy, I have to throw up or stomach hurts, or it's not that. It's more like, I don't know. I'm gonna goddamn reboot. I'm human too, so not every day is peaches and cream. And today is one of those days where it's not peaches and cream. All right. Anything else out there? Anyone else out there want to chime in on how you guys deal with those days where you just like, I'm not with it today. I'm not with it. I'm not going to put nobody else through it. I'm not going to put myself through it. How do you handle it? Chime in. Let me know. How do you work on those days? Or choose not to work on those days? Or some people don't have the luxury of saying, hey, I got to just go right now. But I must admit, at the stage of life I'm at, Whenever I feel a certain type of way, there's no one that can tell me that I can't do what I want to do or need to do for myself. What I want to do and what I need to do sometimes are two different things. So if I wanted to just leave, that's different. I can't just want to leave my job and we'll go do something else. No. But if I'm saying, hey, I need to leave right now because I'm just not feeling well, there isn't but so much I can listen to someone else say, but maybe you need to do it this way or just do it that way. Like, nah, I'm telling you now. I'm being courteous. I just can't. And that's the stage I'm at. So if I'm wrong, let me know about that. Maybe I'm not handling that type of situation right. Lord knows I can't afford to get fired. But also, I'm at the stage in life where not too many other people can look at me and say, I understand, but you're still going to do this. Because I'll look right back and be like, nah, evidently you don't understand. Because I'm basically telling you I'm not going to do that. And what I mean is, if I'm in a predicament where I feel like I can't do that, I'm not saying that I'm just choosing not to do something just to be defined. I'm letting you know, hey, I can't do that right now, so there's no need to be here try to do that. So sorry. But literally, that's how it is. And the lying isn't something that I'm known for, so just whatever I say, a lot of people around me just be like, nope, that's what he's saying. That's what it is. Let's not overthink it. He's definitely not trying to get over. And I'm not on the clock, so I'm telling you, I'm going to clock out. I'm not robbing anyone of any time. I'm just not feeling like I can proceed today working optimum or working, not even optimum, not being able to work. I have to go reboot. That's it. There's no other explanations. Now, if I'm around my boss and I care to say, hey, this is how I felt that day, I sometimes will do that, but it's not needed. And my opinion is more like, hey, listen, I need a personal day. I'm not personally feeling well right now. I don't have to get into detail about it. You know, I don't think I have to. Well, I don't. Personally, I don't. But if it's something that I should be doing, chime in. Let me know. Am I handling it right? I don't know. Oh, man. Pops. What you doing, Pops? All right, so I'll chime in about an hour or two, see if something changes. But as of right now, blah, 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 blah. I ain't feeling it right now. Gotta find me something to eat and go home and try to start this over. Just go back to sleep, wake back up and see how I feel. All right, so I'm not gonna keep rambling on about what I got going on. But if you have your input, you have your days like that, let me know. All right, so I'll talk to you guys and gals then. Peace.